Hey guys, your LPGA BFFs are back. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Tyler.
And we have so much to catch you up on. In case you've been living under a rock or on a boat for the past few weeks, we're going to talk about all of the action from the JTBC Founders Cup, the Kia Classic, and of course Lexi Thompson's big splash during the Kraft Nabisco Championship. So we are back, and there is so much exciting news to catch you guys up on. I know, Ty, you've missed a little bit of what's happened because you've been on a boat.
Yes,
Tell us a bit about that.
I've been sailing around the British Virgin Islands on a catamaran for 8 days, so I'm still trying to get my land legs back, rocking back and forth a little bit. But it was amazing. Got to sail around 10 different islands, swam with exotic fish, the sea turtles, just exploring all the wildlife in the British Virgin Islands. So it's good to be back and catch up on all the great happenings that have been going on.
Yeah, and there's been a lot. So we started the U.S. swing on the LPGA Tour in Phoenix with the Founders Cup, which is the feel-good event of the season. It's all about honoring the past, the 13 original founders of the LPGA, celebrating the present, and of course supporting the future of the game through LPGA, USGA, girls golf. Not to mention, this year they debuted the new LPGA fan book, which is pretty cool.
We have one right here, but this is the new 2014 LPGA fan book. It's great for fan interaction. On course, they have these little cutouts actually for the show.
Of course.
And you can take pictures with using the heart and post them on Instagram using @LPGA_tour.
Perfect for selfies.
And perfect for selfies, which everybody's into now.
Love it.
And each week, if you will be selected and posted on LPGA.com. So it's just some great fan interaction at our events.
Absolutely. And we've got to talk a little bit about all of the girls golfers who were on site. Made a sea of spectators, which was super cute. A lot of little girls with big dreams, which is very exciting. I think one of the biggest storylines that came out of the Founders Cup, we've got to mention, is the new 5 LPGA Tour ambassadors that are representing girls golf.
Yes, Lexi Thompson, Lizette Salas, Tiffany Joe,
Brittany Lincecum, and did you say Lizette Salas
I
already?
did, yeah.
Who are we missing?
We are missing Stacey Lewis.
How could we forget
I don't
Stacey
know.
Lewis?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so she won the event last year.
Yes.
And donated $50,000 of her winner's check to girls golf, which is fantastic.
Unbelievable.
So Kari Webb then won this year and donated $25,000 to the girls golf program and another $25,000 to support the LPGA Founders movie.
Yes, there's a Founders film that they're working on that 1111 Films is documenting. So it should be.
The teaser's really cool.
It's amazing. They showed it as their tease on Golf Channel that week. So I think it really got everybody pumped up and excited, and can't wait to see how it turns out.
Absolutely. So, of course, celebrating the past and supporting the future. Girls Golf just recently hit their 30,000th Girls Golf member, total membership, which is really exciting. I know the program has grown tremendously over the past few years. And one lucky little girl, Vrishti Patel, got to represent that 30,000th girl and got to do a lot of really fun inside the ropes experiences.
Yeah, Lexi Thompson is her favorite LPGA player, which worked out since she's one of the ambassadors. So she got to walk inside the ropes with her during the Pro-Am. Golf Channel even shot a little segment with Lexi giving her a golf tip on the range on how to hit her driver. And let me tell you, Vrishti can hit a driver.
Yeah,
yes.
No wonder Lexi's her favorite. Lexi, obviously one of the longest players off the tee, and Vrishti, I mean, give her a couple years, she might be right there behind her. Yeah.
I can't wait to look out for her on the LPGA.
Most definitely.
Talked about Lexi Thompson as a kid. This is 10 years ago, so she was 9. That's the swing.
And not much question about who that is. If you weren't watching Lexi Thompson today, you would still know that that is her.
A couple years from playing in the U.S. Women's Open. Wasn't long after that.
At 12?
Right.
Okay, so how cute is 12-year-old Lexi Thompson? Adorable.
She's so cute.
I know.
I kind of just want to pinch her cheeks.
Squeeze her cheeks.
I know. But just, you can see the powerful swing that she had at such a young age, and it's still carries over to today, and you just knew from the get-go that she was going to do something great on the LPGA.
That's right. And she was still very fashionable back then with her cute, like, pink sparkly scrunchie. Just super cute. But it's amazing that she's been playing, you know, so long compared to, you know, how old she is today. And to be playing on that level at that age is pretty tremendous.
Well, to win a major at 19 years old, she's the second youngest player just behind Morgan Pressel to win a major. I mean, 19 years old. Can you imagine? That's her third or fourth win.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's doing some great things on the LPGA.
Yeah.
And especially, you know, so Sunday she was paired with Michelle Wie, who's
That's right.
also kind of
a
young phenom and has been playing on the tour for a very long time and playing in this particular Kraft Nabisco Championship event since she was 13 years old, where she finished in 9th place.
At 13.
At 13. 14.
Gotta read. 13. She was 13 years old.
Yeah, and at 14 years old, she came in 4th. 16, she had a T3, and that was because, you know, Kari Webb hit this miraculous shot to force a playoff, and you just kind of see the look on Michelle's face when you hear the roar, because Michelle just squeaked out of that playoff with that shot.
So it's pretty cool to watch her tee it up with Lexi, two of the tour's biggest hitters. And then, of course, their very sweet walk together down 18, which is really nice, and I think speaks a lot to the camaraderie of the players on the LP
It speaks
Tour.
volumes because they're really good friends, and you just see how the relationships are built on the LPGA, and it's kind of a feel-good story, too. So I really love seeing the two of them play together and kind of banter back and forth on Twitter. It's fun.
For sure. And, of course, Michelle's Instagram post of her prepping for the final round with a huge rack of ribs, which I thought was priceless. I love her attitude.
I'm sure Charlie Reimer had something to respond on Twitter about that.
That's so true. And of course, Lexi's win gave her the chance to jump into Poppy's Pond, which was a huge photo op moment because her caddy did like a backflip, which is pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah, and maybe her brother or family members. I mean, she just had a whole entourage jumping in or leaping into Poppy's Pond with her. And, I mean, there are some great moments throughout the years of players leaping into Poppy's Pond, and I have to say this is probably my favorite.
Too. Yeah,
so,
for sure.
But we'd love to hear what your favorite moment is or how you would want to leap into Poppy's Pond, because I know how I would do it.
Ooh.
I would definitely kind of do like a squirrel dive or something and then maybe land into a cannonball if I had enough time. You know, got to make a big splash when you win.
I'm doing swan dive all the way.
Yeah.
Swan dive for sure.
Yeah.
And man, I like the cannonball too, because that's how you're making the biggest splash.
Yeah. Several players do cannonballs, and you can take a look.
Yeah, let's watch it. So those are some pretty amazing moments and some huge leaps into Poppy's Pond. And now you guys have already heard what we would do if we had the chance to jump in. And now we want to hear from you. Tweet us at Ash&Ty and tell us how you would take that big leap into Poppy's Pond.
Or email us at ashandty@lpga.com. And don't forget the ampersand.
That's right. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Michelle, how are we going to segue?
So nervous about that one.
Only if Brad said it's okay.
That's probably my favorite line out of the whole letter. I love that. Good job, Ash.
I think it's on my toes. Yes.